Alright, let's get to the next class. Class. Charms class.
Revelio.
It's Moody's eyes! Oh, that was in Goblet of Fire. You had to, like, hit those things in the specific... Oh, cool. Sorry. Nostalgia factor. Where do we go? This way. I heard that.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh! There's another mirror here.
Leviosa.
Nah, wrong one.
Lumos.
Okay. Where is that mirror? There's so many stairs here. Oh, the violins are... Oh! Oh, this is awesome. I think that's Mozart. Sounds like Mozart.
Revelio.
Oh, it's in here. No wonder it got turned around. Okay. Wow, this is just... I don't know why it keeps going charming. Like there's a charm. I almost remember this in Chamber of Secrets, having to climb.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, is this it? Oh. There we go. Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
Okay.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Perfection. Accio.
Accio.
Woo!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
That is true.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. I guess we're going outside. Accuing something. Maybe mushrooms? Or flowers? Or rocks?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
It's more like doing Reparo, isn't it? Red, orange, green, blue?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, lovely, thanks. What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now,
I see.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but
Different than the
practice is
fifth game of
best
Harry Potter.
professor. Show us how it's done. Splendid!
Ah! Yes.
Very good.
Yes!
Excellent control.
Hi! Oh,
Stay focused.
I missed one.
Very
That's
good.
okay.
Points to Gryffindor.
Yes!
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Okay.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Oh.
That is how it's done.
Yes, yes. Oh, jeez.
Watch this.
She's gonna get a perfect score?
There we go.
How is that fair? Don't fall
Let us
down!
see this. Phew.
Well, I'm gonna lose. Oh, jeez, I suck at this. Yeah. Can I do a do-over, please? Repeat the mission.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we
Oh,
are well past interesting at
lovely.
this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Sorry,
This
didn't
round
mean to get in your way.
settles it all.
Be sharp.
Splendid.
I just gave her more points. Great. You're welcome. Become my best friend. I'm letting you win.
That is how it's done.
I want to try something if I can do that.
Brilliant. Watch this. Phew.
Excellent.
I think we tied.
Control there.
Yeah, we tied. I got better, maybe.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I guess I failed the first time. Well, I did okay the first time when just by myself, and then I failed, and then we tied. That's me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tied game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
As a first
I
year?
transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before
Oh,
I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
huh.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you
It
for
is.
asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Better not keep him waiting.
No, I
He'll see you
shouldn't.
next time.
Thank you.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Oof.
Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
I was trying to talk to everyone. But sure.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
True.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor.
Constant
I enjoyed the match.
diligence.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor
Missing
Weasley
home,
has
maybe?
asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Revelio.
So, okay. I don't know and I don't know. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go travel to... So, these teachers are quite eccentric. I like it. I wonder if the history of magic teacher is eccentric. That is, if I do history of magic. Do I do all the classes? Do I just do the essentials? Questionable. What the heck? Did you see his stride going up those stairs? Goodness sake. Anyways. Let's see here. Is there a way to... Yes. Yep, probably should save it. Why does it say I have quests? Oh. Transfer question class. Okay, there it is. Okay. I can look at that later, actually. But I think I'm going to end the stream right there for this game. I've had a very long day, actually. I've been up since the early wee hours of the morning, and I'm actually pretty tired. But I hope you enjoyed this first look at Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm going to do more of it. I don't know when, but I hope to do it fairly soon, because I am having a blast with this game. No pun intended with, you know, the Depulso spell. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it too. And until next time, have a great rest of your evening or day whenever you're watching this video. If you watch it to the end, I thank you so much. So, without further ado, I'll see you later. Roar in those comments for me. Bye!